Are we up and running? Can you hear me loud and clear? I hope so. Got Panda Plays in here. Angus, good to see you both. Give me a little confirmation. Zills, on for the raid invites tonight. Let's go. 2 dead egg hatches. Fantastic. Starting off strong. So we've got a few blocked gyms dotted around here, which is unfortunate, but mostly looking like a clear run tonight, which is great, and you can hear me loud and clear. Fantastic. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That's what I like to hear. Mike Griffin, good to see you as always, dude, in the chat. On for the raid invites for the Orca. Bring it on, people. I'm hoping to be able to deliver the shiny luck and the good vibes for you guys out there. Let's hope. Small Doggy, welcome to the stream as always. And Sammy and Jerry, mods are in the house. Lovely to have you with us. Oof, we'll be seeing quite a few more of those on Saturday, won't we? Telepathy, good to see you. So again, we're running the newer stream setup on this one, on iOS. Let me put Don't Disturb on just in case. And I was thinking, since we've got 10 minutes to go, should we go and do well, we can do it intermittently, perhaps before and after. We could do the odd Dynamax dotted around. So I've got the particles. Should we burn the time? There's a Charmander down the road, let's go and do the Charmander. Why not? Why the hell not, peeps? Let's get a bit of Dynamax action going. It's a lovely afternoon here. Got BT Grinds on the stream. Good to see you, dude. How's it going? Sue, lovely to have you popping in as always. Hope you're having a good day. Didn't realise we were live yet. I don't have a option on this new setup to sort of prime it, unfortunately. It's kind of like I push the button and it's just like, whoa, we're live. Going for it. I wish I had a sort of primer like we did with, you know, the Android and going through the YouTube app, but hey, nothing like being on the ball with it. Ace, good to see you, dude. How's it going? And Daniel's in the stream as well. Lovely to have you all joining. Thank you very much for popping in. We're going to do some intermittent Dynamax as well as some Kyogre stuff. Somebody's in this raid, interesting. Or in the max battle, should I say. Relaxing now, been sick for 5 days now, or hopefully, Ace, and I wish you a speedy recovery of whatever's going on. Hope you feel better soon. Yeah, some rest and recuperation will do you good. Mushroom, good to see you in the stream. Mario Furniture, oh my god. Is that somewhere here? A lot of these spots I think are so old in terms of the Wayfarer stuff that they don't exist anymore. Here we go, we're going to hit already. We've got 2 Squirtle lined up, which should make this very, very easy. Let's rock and roll. Renoir, lovely to see you as always. How's it going? JK, got Musical Pogo in here. How's it going? Who else we got? Well, we got BT Grinds. Love the Stonjourner buddy for the UK player. It's the hundo. I had to do it. I know JT's got his hundo level 50'd already. I mean, I know because I was there last weekend. I've got to be honest, these things seem to be charging really fast these days. They didn't charge as quickly before, but now it's almost like instant and just insta-kill. Look. Max Geyser. Or Geezer. What a geezer. We won a max battle. Let's go. Anchor, welcome to the stream. Rianne, good to see you. And Christian, lovely to see you. How are you and Inga doing? All have a very beautiful and sparkly radar. Fingers crossed. Did you manage to get out there, Chris, and do some raids in Europe? Grim456 is on 537. I don't think that's the hundo from memory, but I think it's my best Charmander, so we'll get it collected. Because why the hell not? Lovely to hear, Chris, as always. Okay, that was really bad, actually. Very bad stats, but we've dropped our... Ooh, okay, I will actually do a remote. Come on, let's do a remote raid with Barside 2, if we can get into the lobby. Let's go for it. We've got the remotes today. Let's join him. Thank you, Paul, for the invite. $560-ish. Thank you, BT Grinds. I know a couple of people who commented on the Dynamax video have got the hundo, which is wild. So people saying their first Dynamax Charmander was a hundo. I'm like, god damn, that's good. What a way to start. Oh, Sue's in this raid. Snapsies. How are we all doing with the old Dynamax stuff, if you managed to have a go at them? Any joy? I've seen a few people saying they've got the shiny Dynamax, which is crazy good fortune. While we do this remote Kyogre, I'm going to wander across the road to go and get the Wooloo. I know there's a Dynamax Wooloo here. Let's get some sparkles. Absolutely, Sue. Actually, I'm in no doubt, Sue, you're going to get the shiny. Telepathy, haven't done any yet, been too busy. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I will say they're incredibly simple to take down. Much easier than the Niantic blog post made them out to be. Ooh, Blizzard's gonna hurt. Okay. Get across the road. Get ready to be destroyed. Oh dear, oh dear. Mushroom, so annoying, can't watch the stream while playing Go and waiting for the raids. Not to worry. Get the invites and then pop in. You get to see like the before and after, I guess. Sammy being quite busy. I know you're a busy man these days. Hoping to have a chance to do one today. Fingers crossed. Hopefully you can do. Thankfully, they really don't take much time at all. I mean, obviously they're like the equivalent of a 1-star raid, so super easy to take down. But bang, there goes down the Kyogre, and obviously 2351 will be the magical number to see, but, okay, we saw nothing anywhere close to it. 2273 is very much at the bottom rung, so we're starting radar out badly. But thank you, Barside, for the invite. Oh, and shiny Sceptile from Essox Lucius or something or other. Nice. So you're getting the Star Pine, as rightly so, but not a shiny from Sweden. Cheeky Kyogre. That's a telepathy. Got a purifiable Hundo Shadow Tortuga. Nice from the balloon today. I would honestly vote that you purify that if you want to get the Hundo added to the collection, because Tortuga and Caracossa don't really serve much of a purpose in the old meta as shadows. 2302 for Sue, which is better than mine, but still distinctly average, unfortunately. No shiny. Obviously hoping that we can deliver the good old shiny luck to the peeps who added through the YouTube comments and the Patreon squad. And we've got a couple of new Patreon peeps jumping on, which is fantastic. So thank you to those guys for jumping on the Patreon recently. And people have shuffled around tiers. So yeah, thanks to Chris and Inga who upgraded as well. Really appreciate that extra support. It does make the world a difference for the channel and content creators alike. There's the catch with the worst throw we could have possibly done. Nice, nice. Fantastic. Literally 11, 10, 11. Wonderful. But let's do the Dynamax Wooloo since we're here. Why not? And let's just go with that, shall we? A stinky well indeed. Andrew the Wolverine, good to see you. Hint, hint, you have a nice Lego tree code you can put on the floating shelf. 100%. It's going to have a nice pride of place, perhaps opposite, on the opposite side of where the Snorlax lamp's going to be. Definitely. There's a good excuse to display it now. I got to display it, you know? Thank you for the reminder, dude. Hope you're good. Who else we got in? Carolyn, good to see you in the stream. How are you? As a musical pogo. Do you think leave the Dynamax at their middle evolution in case they do a day with special Comday moves? That's not a bad shout, but I do think we'll be a little way down the road. And to be honest, certainly for now, there is literally no need to evolve them if you really want to. Certainly the starters. I mean, these are 1-star battles, so you can just rock and roll with these as they are. I have evolved a Dubwool. I may evolve a Squovet. But these ones are just yeah, save them. Why not? I really like that idea, Musical Pogo, actually. I hope they do something like that. There's so much potential with the Dynamax system. Make a special Dynamax Raid Day, special Dynamax kind of style battle day, something along those lines. Oh, we've got a stonkingly huge super chat there from the Wolverine, the main man, the man who gifted us the nice Trico. It's actually smaller than Lego, like micro block. Actually, I think that's what they're called. Thank you very much, dude, for the super chat. Honestly, really, really appreciate that extra support. It does make the world a difference, so thank you, dude. This is going to be a shiny Wooloo. Damn it. And 390. I don't know if this is good. We'll find out. But thank you very much, my man. Wolverine with the 20 US dollars. Fabulous. And it's kind of mid. It's kind of mid as a Wooloo. That's fine. But now it's 6 o'clock, which means Kyogre's popped in. Oh, I love it when timings work out perfectly. So now let's jump in. I'm going to invite, of course, quite a few people added from the comments of the YouTube video, which is honestly fantastic. And I love that we do this format and get some of you guys in. It's fantastic. There's so many of you on here. So I'm going to work our way through and make sure everybody gets some invites as best we can. Sue isn't in this lobby, but she might be a little bit later. This is a lingering overhang from the old lobby. Drunk Battletoad. I do like when I add these peeps from the comments. Not only is it really nice to see people interacting with the videos and wanting to join for some raids, etc., but I love seeing people's in-game names. Some are fantastically creative and funny. Patreon. Let's invite Kezion and Pandy Wandy. Let's go for Ingajam, Pokéretz, and Lincoln Prime. Let's rock and roll. Fabulous. Pratham, hey, good to see you. It's been a fair while, I think, since seeing you in the chat. How's it going? Somebody driving angry. No matter. Telepathy, I had to choose not to buy remotes this time, but glad to see so many people sign up for this one. I did see, Telepathy. There's no worries on not joining, but hey, that's the thing. You can choose and prioritise what you potentially want to burn the remotes on. And Groudon's coming back soon. So, I mean, this is Kyogre's kind of second week, which is entirely understandable. A lot of people might be almost burnt out for it. But Patreon peeps, trust me when I say Groudon, we can only have 5 remotes a day, but I may be out for a bit of a raid sesh for that one for a couple of days if I can. I want to grind that one hardcore. Just remember me, Milo, when you need to do world travelling. Aye, Wolverine. Starlight Muser, good to see you in the chat. How are you? And Karen Mantemery, good to see you. Love the Incense podcast and your videos. Thank you for supporting the podcast. I know the link has been put up there somewhere by the mods. So if you haven't dropped a download to the Incensed podcast, definitely do so. It's a quality podcast created by me, Ian Waterfall, Masterful 27. New episodes every single Sunday. We've got Drips V, good to see you. Any luck with Dynamax? Unfortunately, nothing crazy in terms of the old Dynamax format. Got a few, 91%, but no shinies or hundos, which is obviously the goal. Any luck for yourself, Drips V? Hopefully you've had better fortune than I have. What else we got? BT Grinds, heard a lot about you from Tony TM. Yes, there's a lot of people around that way. BT Grinds getting going on the live streams. I need to pop into one when I'm up late at night, as I'm usually editing the podcast or doing something. These days it's painting. That will come to an end at some point. What's the glitch with Kyogre spamming charge moves? It's not a glitch, it's a new system with how they've distributed. And now we're fine. What is going on? At least we stayed in. At least we stayed in. What else we got going? Inga Jam with the final strike. Lincoln Prime, the travelling badge. I can't believe we got kicked out there. Jeez. Did I glitch for a bit? Not a shiny at 22.89. Shout out what you managed to get, people. 23.51, because it's not weather boosted, despite it being kind of rainy, is what you'd be needing. Panda plays with 23.22. We're good now. I didn't see because I got kicked out of the gym. Basically, the whole raid system now operates on a half-second cycle, a 0.5-second cycle, which is where certain moves have now been rounded up or rounded down, but the energy cost means that if Kyogre has Surf, the Waterfall fast move will charge Surf almost instantly, and the raid bosses now, when they get to their charge move, they deliver that charge move instantly rather than it being randomized. Because sometimes when you used to battle a raid boss, it would not attack you for a very, very long time and then suddenly hit you with 3 or 4 charge moves. These days, it doesn't do that anymore. It just unleashes the charge attack as soon as it's ready to go. Zills with 22.75. Mike Griffin also with 22.81. We're all getting kind of bad IVs on that one. 23.28 for Lincoln Prime. 23.37 for Wrath of Canadians. My goodness me, what a name. Grim with 23.21. So some goodyish IVs there, peeps. Nice. Right, let's jump in. Next raid. Let's rock and roll. Grim. Oh, it was a shiny, so I completely missed it was a shiny. Congrats, Grim. Fantastic. First raid as a shiny. Absolutely love that. That's fabulous. Right, let's go to online. Let's invite Barside, Batman of Texas, Jerry, BTM, and let's get Chris Jan in this lobby. Why the hell not? Somebody's maxed. I'm sure that is Ashley. Hang on. Nexton. Jump in with me. Let's go. Lovely to see some shinies popping in. Congratulations, Grim. Love it. And Mushroom 22.28. So a lot of us got pretty bad stats on that one. It's a shame. Wrath of Canadians is Drunk Battletoads. So you got 2 very, very interesting account names. I love that. Let's quickly revive things. I don't know about you guys, would you guys like, because I'm tempted to do it since the whole raid meta has now changed in terms of what is actually high DPS and what isn't. For example, the grass type meta that is going to be very useful for the whole of this month with not only Kyogre but Groudon. If you guys want some guides or information about which Pokemon are better to use as their typing for raids, let me know, because I'll be only too happy to divulge the information. For example, you're better off as a grass type counter. You're better off using Decidueye from the Community Day and also Meowscarada. Meowscarada, before it's even had Frenzy Plant put on it, is better as a DPS raid attacker than Katana now. That's how bad this this is. Some Pokemon have been hit. Metagross has gone from being like the 3rd or 4th best steel type to now number 11. Because its move got nerfed in a way. Infoguide videos would be amazing. Please, that'd be helpful, as I'm clueless on most. Yes, please. Okay, I have some work to do. I shall make sure that that is put up and ready. Would you guys want them in one big video, or would you like them in specific typings, like maybe the best electric types covered in their own video? Like one video per typing, or one video for all of them. I hope Rillaboom gets Frenzy Plant at some point. It definitely will. Whether they drop the Gen 8 starter com days like really quickly, like maybe they do them straight away next year, because now they're in the game. They could do that, or maybe they hold off on them. But yeah, Rillaboom with Frenzy Plant actually should be insanely good, because from what I've read is that the Gen 8 starters have some of the most bulky and high attacks. And certainly Inteleon has the highest attack stat, I think, of any starter perhaps. So when Inteleon gets Hydro Cannon, it will be glassy, but it will be really high DPS, which is what we love. Honestly, first person to look for advice about the game. I appreciate that telepathy, because there's a lot of good stuff out there, so I really appreciate you coming to this channel for some form of information. One big one, if you're willing, could chapter it out. I think chaptering out might be a good idea. 1 video plus shorts for types. Ooh, Dwayne, good memory banks, because we did that last time for budget counters, but well, I say last time, that was 2021 when we did that. That's how long ago it is. I think the last us will be 2026 personally. I have a feeling you'll be right, VGE, because we're due another year with no starter com days, to be honest. 2319. Oh, we've got another Monster Inc. reference, peeps. Which, as we know, is now code for white socks. Thank you, Charlie Lucy, for that last week. There you go. Batman attacks us using Chespit, or not Chestnaught, sorry. Chestnaught isn't actually too bad these days, hysterically. Ugh, not shiny. Best of luck, people. Shout if you get something cool. Come on. All types, top 10, gutted. What's this? Got Katana at the Go Fest and invested in it. Yeah, same. I went hardcore more deeps for Katana when it popped around. And then maxed them out. Ooh, Wrath of Canadians. Hey, it's picked up a 98%er there. 2346 is so close. Best of luck catching it. Come on, you can do this. Zill's 2294. Getting a little bit better. Grimmer 2291. We got to capture 2297, so Mike's has increased a little bit as well. Jerry 2304. This one is 87%. And we have a Kyogre here, ready to go. Let's jump in. What's this? My Hundo Meowscarado is already level 50, is ready to play. Sue is primed and ready to go. I should really do that as well, because I have a Hundo or two of Sprigatito, but I've just never evolved them. I don't think, anyway. Right, let's get... I'm going to invite BT Grinds into this one. Let's go. I'm going to switch them around as well. 10 minutes into raid, our third raid. This ain't too bad as a ratio. I assume it's 2280 mushroom. Unfortunately, I wish we can get those better stats up for you guys. Fingers crossed. Who else we got? Starlight Music went to a music festival at the weekend. Lovely. I hope it was a fabulous time. Got a Dex entry, Hundo, Scorbunny and Grookey. They'll be evolved whenever Com Day is. Nice. Loathate. Let's get Bert in here. Let's invite Sue. I did see Loathate was interested. Let's get Loathate, Karen, and I invite Jim as well. Let's go. Fantastic. Why is it throwing Lucario in there? Like, honestly. Very peculiar. If we search electric, grass, and then go by highest CP, we could chuck in the Xurkitree. Raikou is a bit of a meh these days. Hysterically tank. Look, we've got the Hisuian Decidueye. Should we throw that in there? Why not? Because I think it was Leafage or Magical Leaf. I think it was Leafage got the buff. Yes, 98% with a successful capture. Congratulations, the Wrath of Canadians. 15, 14, 15. That's such a solid 98%. Brilliant. DH, good to see you in the stream. How's it going? Wish you an awesome day, Milo. It's not possible for me to go out there. Just a little jealous, though. 15th September. 15th September? Oh! Clicked in my head, yes. Drum and Bass Festival. It's going to be a crazy one. We've got the last ever Grand Tour releasing on Friday. Then we've got, obviously, Ponytail Com Day, where Ian and I, we've just announced it. Ian, I and a bunch of others, I think Dwayne's going to join, Francesco, Marta, we're all going to drive up to Chipping Norton and go and hopefully visit Clarkson's farm shop and his pub. And then obviously Drum and Bass Festival on the weekend. Let's take this down hurriedly. How often are you seeing Dreepy? I was seeing Dreepy way more often in part 1 of this event when we had, you know, the Gen 8 starters everywhere and Dreepy was quite common. At the moment, it's much rarer now. Now that Dynamax released yesterday, it's way, way, way more rare. Let's go. But yeah, Stonjourner's pretty common around here, which is nice. Seen one caught one GP. Good stuff. Let's rock and roll. Give me 2310, bit mid. Best of luck, peeps. Oh, I don't even see a board. Love that. Seen a whopping whole 10 Dreepy. We've gone again. Okay, we'll hopefully get back into a better signal area. There we go. We have an area. Okay, 23.12 for VGE, we've got 22.99 for Zills, and not shiny, unfortunately. Not shiny for Mike, 23.11, so it's creeping up the old IVs. Sue, very welcome for the invite, 23.08 for both Wrath Canadians and Sue. Nicely done. Karen, 23.21. BT Grinds, not too bad on the IVs there. 23.32. Bloody Kyogre, shuffling from side to side. Let's go. Get it captured. B-Bar, good to see you. 23.30. And it's the capture. Lugia's story didn't realise how snotty I sounded. I think that might have been Alex putting on his voice when he read it. I know Alex puts on a little bit of a voice when he's reading stuff because it helps. Let's jump straight into this next one. Okay. First batch of invites out. We've still got a good 9 minutes or so I wonder if we'll be able to get two more raids in after this one. Fingers crossed. We have quick catches. Yeah, Jerry's on the money. I think it was just the way that Alex was reading it. Mr. Banana, good to see you in the stream. How are you doing? I send my Floofy, Pandy Wandy, is it Pavnoka, Shiny Akimum, and the Wolverine in this one. Let's go. How many purple orca did I miss? None for myself, but Grim456 did pick up a shiny from the invite on the old first raid. So there's been a little bit of shiny love, but nothing too crazy. Good evening. How's it going? Yeah. Jump in, why not? We're hoping for some better shun luck. Let's see. Open it up to public and we'll see how it goes on this one. But I think from memory, we've still got a couple of days, peeps, on a Kyogre. Groudon switches in on either the 14th or the 15th. I forget exactly which one it is. The Only Instinct, yes. The Only Instinct player. That seems about right. Mike Griffin, the 23.11 ran. Damn it, sorry to hear. At least it was only a mid one, I guess. And they are a little bit tricky to catch. This is I time the throws. Sammy, not showing us online even though we are online. Good old online friend system. Never fails to be broken. I think it just keeps whoever's online as is online whenever you load the game. Then you have to reload it and then it will update. Wish it would be fixed. Okay, Mushroom. Missed the invite, was busy trying to catch the Kyogre and it ran. Haven't got a CP over 2300 yet. Don't worry, there's a couple more raids happening. We're not even halfway through yet. So even if it ran, it's all good. And there's Kyogre done and dusted. If you see 2351, best of luck. Take your time catching it, unless it happens to be a shiny. We got a rare XL, and ours was 22.95, so very far off of any number that would deem worthy, but it is a shiny one. Fabulous. Perfect one for a little lucky trade. And it's the first shiny of the stream on here. Good stuff. Still hunting for a better Kyogre. K-Dunks, 93% is the best to date. Not a bad shiny. Perfect for a random trade with somebody. Or a lucky trade, hey, why not? Panda with 22.85. Sandra 23.14. Wolverine 23.09. Candy for the hundo. Fabulous. And a random 10k. Let's go. It's a random Jangmo. BT Grinds. I think BT Grinds, you've got the 10-10-10. If you've had the Tendo shiny, congrats. 22.65. I think that might be the floor. Kristen C, thank you very much for the shiny luck and the hundo vibes. Send it right on over to... there we go, Sammy's online. Fantastic. Send it through to the peeps who need it. Let's go. I've got peeps to add from here. Okay. It's all good.
I was just wondering.
That's alright.
Speed up.
That's okay.
Mind if I join?
Yeah, come on. Absolutely. Is it 22.60? Oh, he's not quite the floor then, but hey. Low CP shiny BT Garage. Perfect for a lucky trade. Even better than mine. Anthony, thank you very much for the congrats. Rianne, appreciate. Good vibes with the shiny. Wrath Canadians with another 98. 23.46. You're getting those good stats. Need one of them to increase into a shiny. There we go. Final batch of invites pinged out. Now we'll see peeps jump in. Fabulous. Hopefully the second 98 is a successful catch. This is Ukes of thank you very much, Sammy, for dealing with that. Yeah, please don't ask to add or where my friend code is. If you want to add for raid hours, we ask for that on the videos that get posted on the weekend. So in this case, it will be check back for Ponyta Community Day. At the end of that video, that will be when you can comment below with your in-game name and your friend code for Groudon's first raid hour. Because each of these get 2. This is the second Kyogre, and Groudon gets 2 raid hours itself as well.
Some decent raid hours.
Been a long time. Been a long time for sure. Diwali, welcome to the stream.
Are you waiting here for the refresh, or you got to try and get it on?
I don't think we'll make it to UWL, unfortunately. With the capture going on and everything. So might as well wait. Same IVs. 23.46, yeah. 15, 14, 15. Excellent. Yeah, definitely got some winners from Raid Hour, which is nice. Did you see I caught a shiny Ponyta? Is that Ponyta? Congrats, mate. You don't need to do Com Day. Lovely random shiny.
I don't think this is the company for a start.
Or the triple Stardust. How many raids do we smash in the raid hour? It depends. This is our fifth raid in 23 minutes. Because you've got the half-hour refresh that happens in 2 minutes, so probably 10 or so.
We're just going to wait here for the next raid.
I think so.
Might just go and finish my route and come back.
Yeah. Where's your route taking you? Church to church. Church to church.
The one that goes down towards my end.
Ah, fair enough. 23.30 on my side. Keep your eyes out, people, for 23.51. That's the magic number. Max moves with the final strike. Best of luck, people, for it to be shiny. This is not the purple orca. VG with 2300 on the nose. Hexagon Chaos is popping in. Think you get a shiny on raid 8. We will see in 3 raids time. Thank you for the good vibes and popping in. Say hello. Grim with 2293. Sammy 2281. Call it straight after Kyogre ran. Nice. There's a bit of redemption then, Mike. Good stuff. Raids are broken unless you have an OP team like yourself. They're not broken, they've just been reformatted so it now runs on a much faster cycle than it used to. It's not randomized. So when the raid boss has its charge move charged up, it will just use it straight away rather than kind of playing random and just stacking some of the energy. Similar with the counters. The counters have all switched around a little bit because of the speed of the cycle. It's now half-second intervals, so some moves got rounded up, some moves got rounded down badly. Folder's better when you're not using double screen. Actually, JK, we are rocking and rolling on iOS at the moment. We're streaming using a different service. In a bit. My Griffin Nubbin, not too bad. 23.32 on that one. Starlight with a 23.14. Get that caught. 22.69 for Mushroom. Fabulous. There's a 91%er, not too shabby at all. The Blocks, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Javolo, good to see you. Kyogre's been typically always a pretty tricky raid boss to take down because most of them seem to have Blizzard, and Blizzard just wipes out your grass types, but also most of the electric type meta, because you get very few electric types that are not either flying or team with dragon or something else that's weak to Blizzard. Certainly the legendaries, most legendary electric types are teamed with flying, like Zapdos and Therian Thunderous, etc., or like the Zekrom with a dragon typing that makes it weak to Blizzard. Otherwise, the other ones are a little bit like Raikou nowhere near as good as it once was, unfortunately. Xurkitree's still good and up there, but that's an Ultra Beast. But it's still quite glassy. So last ball, God, I really wasn't paying attention. Somehow missed the throw. And it's gone. Fantastic. We lost one Kyogre last raid out, and we lost one this raid out. Wonderful. One pass left, I'll remove you after, I promise. Mike, no problem. Thank you very much. One pass left to rock and roll. Yeah, that catch took us all the way through, so now we've got 3 minutes to wait until the refresh. But hey, it's not unexpected, unfortunately. Let's claim this random research. Great, it's a Bulbasaur. I miss having the Gen 8 starters in field research, I really, really do. Such a shame. Who do we go through? There we go. Gotta love it when it runs after wiping out your entire team. Yeah, it's always one of those. It's worse when it's a remote because the remotes are much more expensive and hard to come by. So you're like, oh, brilliant. Had to burn the remote pass for it to only run. And then really, what do you get at the end of the day? You get yourself... I mean, I didn't even get any rare candy from that one. I just got a bunch of potions. Potions and TMs that will be thrown away. But I guess it's right. You know, we had the shiny.
found the best buddy.
Fantastic. Which one is it this time?
Shiny Articuno.
Yes.
I went with good shinies as a little theme for that.
Fair dues. I mean, to be honest, you've got the platinum medal anyway, so you might as well just go through kind of anything you fancy at this point.
Yeah. I'm just thinking if they're going to do it like diamond medal.
Yeah. Or level 60 or level 100 in however many years' time.
Do.
Eventually.
Maybe this year, maybe next.
Yeah. I'll have to see. I'm still nowhere near gold. I think I've got like 7 or 8 to go.
I've got new ones on the agenda now.
Yeah.
Our latest 4 to join the party are those 4.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Extra hundos. Love it.
Well, new starter hundos.
Yeah. Javolo, glad to hear you enjoyed the Stonehenge video.
I won't post that.
Looked like fun.
Going past it again in a couple of weeks.
What time did you drive past? Half 10 hours before we left. I was going to say, if you drove past while we were there, that would have been really funny.
While I'm singing 28 quid, you have the luck.
Needs must. And they spawned in. I guess the studios is up and running for me first, so jump into that one straight off the cuff.
Yep, sure.
Let's go.
Okay, that's Taunton.
That's quite a trek.
I'll be back down that neck of the woods in a couple of weeks anyway.
Oh, really?
But, yeah. Probably staying in Kyogre.
Uvo, I know that place well. I enjoy the West Country.
Well, work's taking place at Thornford and Maiden Newton. You know that
Okay.
place?
I sort of know, yeah. I know it's there.
It's a nice station, mate. But then also got some big works at Honiton.
Oh, really?
So doubling up, double the joy.
Yeah. Excellent.
So,
That's good, it's productive.
yes, it basically it halves the budget for the trip for 2 budgets in that respect.
Who else we got? Send Stewie Man and Randy invites. There we go. Invites out. Thank you, mods, for dealing with them bits and pieces there. Yeah, so once again, peeps, don't ask for my friend code. I don't post it out on stream or on socials or anything like that. If you want to join for future raid hours, keep your eye on the channel and the content. The weekend videos, particularly this one, Ponyta Community Day, that's going to be posted on the Saturday. That will be the one where I say, if you want to join for Groudon raid hour, that's going to be next Wednesday, you can comment on the Ponyta video with the in-game name and your friend code. But if you're looking for more raids, etc., jump into my Discord. You can add people from across the world. So if you need remote invites, you can do that way. If you need people to join you remotely, you can organise your raids through there as well. But there are plenty of methods to be able to organise raid parties. There are obviously different apps, there's different socials, etc. So there's plenty of tools out there if you're still looking to get a bit of a raid squad going. So I saw somebody was saying they needed people, but they had, what was this, more deeps, have 3 gyms in range of my house but can't get a party together. So perhaps a perfect opportunity to get some peeps added. And once again, why is it providing me with Lucario? Seriously. This game's determined for me to utilise Lucario versus Kyogre, honestly.
That's a well-known Kyogre counter.
Fantastic. Unfortunately, I have to go and get some stuff done. BT Grinds, thanks for popping in the stream and hanging out. Thank you, stream, and hope you get some shiny luck. Appreciate it. Good to have you join as always. And congrats on the shiny too. The shiny luck went your way. I do need to invest in some other grass types now. Katana's getting wiped out too much. Still need a decent one.
Oh, there's Humber and Axe I'll go for.
Nice. And we've fainted out. Wow, that's the first time that's happened in ages.
It's recommended Rayquaza.
Well, Rayquaza versus Blizzard. That's a fantastic call.
Well, it's saying it's Zekrom. This is a new pitch.
to have all, what's this, any international events planned for Pogo? Not for me, no, because the other ones that are happening are just too far afield, unfortunately. Won't be able to make it to Jakarta or Incheon, and the other ones that got announced in December, Hong Kong and Sao Paulo, yeah, they're just out of reach, unfortunately, so I don't think there's anything from the channel that's going international for a bit. But a rare XL candy, so good luck, people. We got a fairly mid one, 23 something. Inga Jam with the final strike, love to see it. And it's not shiny, it was 23-22, which isn't too bad. Kevin, good to see you, dude. How are you? Any joy on your radar if you're out and about for it? Ace, what's this? I guess Pokemon Go has a contract with Randall's Island for 3 years. There'll be another New York Go Fest. That hasn't been confirmed, but it's strongly rumoured and suspected it could be the case. Gotta be honest, I'm not sure I'd do New York 3 years in a row. Another 98% since stream. Congrats, Grim. Nice. 23-46. Good luck with the catch. Cool, well, that's caught. Fantastic. You still catching? Alright, I'll hang fire for you. Mike with 2309.
Balls left.
Okay.
Give me 3 balls.
I'll give you a bit of time.
Give me 6
No
balls.
problem. ZK done 18 Kyogre, no shiny, no 100, just a waste of money. They got a long way to go. It's a 1 in 20 shiny rate, so I've seen people go north of 100 raids just to get a shiny. It's all random number generation.
And then with the Groudon,
Yep. We've each had our own suffering. I think you were like 90-something raids for Groudon back in the day. Tom took way too long. Two Groudon rotations to get the shiny for it. Okay, let's jump in. My worst, I think, was actually the Palkia and Dialga origin forms on Sinnoh. It took me nearly 100 raids each to get the shiny.
But you also had Virizion, actually.
Virizion was a 70er, which wasn't too fun.
Virizion is almost worse because it's not the best.
Yeah, because it's just a terrible mon.
Yeah.
100%.
So it's sort of one of those where you can accept, if you're getting good IVs and not the shiny, you can accept it. If I got, say, 3 Hundos before I got a shiny, I'd accept it.
Yeah.
Of a good mon.
Mega Abomasnow might be worth investing for Kyogre. It's neutral to Blizzard and resists all other moves. Mega Abomasnow got a bit of a tanking though with the move updates and everything. That's the thing.
Well, level 50 Mega
Throw it in. Throw it in the meta.
Ooh,
3 peeps be maxed. Nice. Alright, Sue. There we go. Invites pings. Did we miss anything? Let me have a little look, see. Sam O'Donnell, good to see you in the stream. Wrath of Canadians, congrats on getting the shiny on the last raid, by the way. I missed that comment earlier. Congrats. Nice.
30 seconds.
Already done like 2 raids.
Oh, mate.
Fair dues.
Do you want to do a lucky trade with you?
What do you want to...
If we get excited for shiny Persimmon release. Yeah, absolutely, Sam. 100%.
Raise up.
Grim456, thanks for the invites. Out of passes and removed you. Grim, congrats on getting a 98%er in there and the shiny on this one. Bit of a better odds for the raid stream. Congrats. And thanks for jumping on and jumping off. Appreciate it. Mr. Banana, so any news on GBL raid stream? Got to hold your horses on that one. There's a lot happening at the moment. It will probably happen. I just need to get things sorted. My setup needs to be finalised before I even consider streaming at home. It's a cable mess at the moment. Actually, if you look on Patreon, there was an update. I saw a lot of people responding to it, which is really great. The update of the old thing. So I'll give a little view of where it is now, because it was where we recorded the podcast now. Wrath of Canadians, that's it for me. Thanks for the invite. You're very welcome, Wrath of Canadians. Now been 2 96%ers and a shiny. Really good success. And yeah, thanks for jumping on the raid stream invites. If you could remove me from the friends list, that would be really, really helpful. My Griffin, second runner, unfortunately, sorry to hear, dude, on the final invite as well. We got 2309 on this one. I'm hoping. Let's get this captured, because it's not a shiny.
Yeah. Yeah, just drop it if you see it, just drop me a message on there.
I did see, was it Dwayne who asked? Dwayne asked about Mons and XL candy and stuff. I honestly haven't looked. They're all due, because some of the power spots here are running for like 2 days. So they will probably boot me out a bit later. We'll have to see on that one. Because these power spots are still active. Notice I think my Squovet's in here.
I need to do a Charmander one.
I think there's a Charmander one just beyond the council building if you wanted that one. We'll wander up and get that double. I think we should be able to get 3 of them done. That's something at least.
Yeah, there's one close to my old home, so I'm going back there after this.
Oh, okay. Wander in that direction.
Yes.
Fair dues. Sammy 2319. Zills. Yeah. Final bits and pieces.
Well, it's more helping with clothes, and then there's a desk with a set of drawers on one. But I didn't think there was space for that.
Every silver lining, I guess, you know.
Yeah.
What have we got here? Zill's got 2289. Sandra 2325, not too bad. Lincoln Prime 2297. Oof indeed.
It's been good to get my damaged arm working again.
Yeah?
Absolutely battered it though, quickly the other way.
Is it a potential long sort of recovery thing, or is it just something simple?
Really bad bruise.
Yeah. It's kind of customary with cricket, isn't it?
There you go.
Oh, it's a juicy one. Nice.
Yeah. It was a big one.
Yeah.
So I'm just about moving it again, but it still hurts.
Yeah, okay. I better take it easy.
With the bubble wrap earlier, I decided to punch it. That wasn't a good thing.
No. Rest it. Christian 2322.
It gets the hot bath treatment.
That's probably going to do it a world of good. Looking forward to doing Raid Out tonight with Brandon Tan in person. He's currently touring Canada, and it's my city hosting a meetup for today. Oh, Sammy, enjoy. Say hello from me, if you can do. Great to see him still going all over the place, visiting so many different parts of the world, doing his tours.
They're doing spotlight level.
Yeah.
Gave you a beat.
No, I saw you after you'd driven away and had your heads back. I was like, oh, I recognise that car.
Yes, I gave you a little friendly hello.
Yes. All right, jump into Mana.
Sort of a manner. I was off to walking on Thames. Varma
who
Swan
else?
Sanctuary.
There we go. What's this, Chivolo? Thankfully you did. It was costing me a fortune in remote passes. Is somebody got a shiny, I assume. Sammy, that's my last remote for now, so turn myself offline. Thanks for the invoice. You're very welcome, Sammy. Very welcome indeed. Maximus, do you get candies if you recall them? Yeah, you should get some candies and a few other rewards if you recall your Pokemon from the power spots earlier, but honestly, I think it's worth just leaving them in the stop for now. See how it goes. I'll be curious to see what it is, because obviously, once they're in, they just sort of sit there. They provide the damage boost. I've seen some big turnouts for various power spots. Let's invite Yayo from Couple of Gaming. Why the hell not? Okay. Starlight getting 2265. Not quite the floor, unfortunately. So I don't think... Was there a shiny in that last raid if I missed the chat? I don't think so. It's a bit of a shame. But we've got about 11 minutes before the raids reset, etc. Thank you, mods. There we go. You can follow the link to Patreon and see if it's something suits you. CeeLo, Love8 and Dwayne, all on it. Lobby of 14. Good numbers to have. Speed and efficiency is what we like to see. Have a 96 shiny Kyogre follow from the Primal Raid days. The Raid days were good fun last year, weren't they? It's called Milo. Must have been from the invite. Need the XLs? We're looking to get a better one.
Need 100 of this, really.
Yeah.
Just not enjoyed.
I've never had one from a raid. Trades. Trades would be the way. See, Surf still does a lot of damage and it just spams.
The thing I'd like to get is Hyundai Gucci.
Yeah. Definitely.
I heard there was one up by Gurnell, but I was
Yeah. I heard about it and I was like, oh, well, I wasn't here. We got 2284. Oh dear God.
Still better than mine.
This is terrible.
Still better than mine.
Givolo, Milo, did you beat Giovanni on your first ever attempt? My kid is level 33 this morning, told him to be prepared to lose. He won first time. I remember way back in 2019, Giovanni, oh, it's a second shiny, nice. So as soon as we get some bad stats in the house.
Was that Raid 8? That was Raid 8.
Raid 8? Whoever called Raid 8, I think you're on the money.
So obviously you did 1, 2, 3, 5.
Yeah, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you're right. That was Raid 8. I forget who called that correctly, but nicely done. VGE 2295. Thank you, peeps, for the congrats. I mean, it's just another one for a lucky trade. That's sort of it, really. Okay, there's half a timer. And a hang fire. 2284 for Lincoln Prime, 2324 for Zills, Karen 2315. What else do we get? The chillest shiny reaction ever. But the thing is, when you've got a schlundo of this thing from a trade, kind of doing this to hopefully get you guys some shinies. That's the thing. I'll wait for the
best shiny reaction I ever saw was Indy getting a Shundo Amora. So we're going for what we thought was a Hundo or something else.
Yeah.
But it turned out it wasn't, and the Hundo was actually the Amora.
You must have changed biome or something along
Yeah,
those
it
lines.
was one of those. It was a Go Fest, so we thought we were going for something that was in Go Fest, but wasn't.
Yeah.
A Go Fest spawn.
Crazy.
So Indy got it as Shundo and swearing and cursing, and then realised it was Shundo.
Nice. Zills maxed out on the remotes for the day, removed you. Thank you very much, Zills, and thanks for jumping on for the old raid invites. Appreciate it.
I'm trying to catch.
Just shout when you're
I'm just using normal browsers.
good to rock and roll. What else we got going on? CEO, yeah, all good. You do hear Tom loud and clear.
Start lobby.
There's somebody already going, so I'll create a little private group so I can get the invites.
Yeah, do what you need to do. I've got 5 balls left. If
Okay.
If it catches, it catches. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Right, let me get Jim, K-Dunks. What else we got? So let's celebrate K. Come and join. Why not? Thank you, Mods, for dealing with that. Yeah, so I don't add people from stream directly because we're on the go, and also put priority to the Patreon squad peeps. If you want to join for next week's raid hour, keep an eye on the channel for the content, particularly the videos that go up on the weekend. Those are the videos that I'll ask anybody watching. If you want to join for the following raid hour, to pop a comment on it with your in-game name and your friend code. So this time round, for example, the Saturday video is going to be Ponyta Community Day. That'll be the thing to comment on. And then you can join for Groudon Raid Hour. Yeah. Fabulous. Let's see if anybody's still on here. Let's ping some invites to those guys. Jerry, come and join. And who else? There we go. Good stuff. But it's been some good luck tonight, actually. Been some good sparkle vibes for peeps, which is what we kind of wanted. Some decent-ish IVs. All on 20%. Might have to charge. And actually, we should be able to squeeze in, I think, one more raid comfortably. Just became a patron tier 2. No Saga City. Thank you very much for joining. I'll have a little check once the stream has finished and welcome you properly. But yeah, appreciate you jumping on. Thank you so much. Let's have a little see. Let's go to Town Hall. Town Hall to finish up.
Oh, it's Blizzard.
Is it? Oh, fun. Fun times.
Because we're both going to faint out with Blizzard.
Likely, yes.
Well, you use grass types and I
And
use
Zekrons.
and Zekrons, so you're going to faint out, I'm going to faint out.
It's bound to happen.
When we faint out and come back in.
Unless you can fancy a dodge or something, but that didn't happen properly.
There's a bug.
I see that.
There's a bug, so I think,
Wow, why has it fired like 6 or 7 blizzards in a row?
yeah, that's a bit buggy.
I hadn't know because I haven't done many Kyogre raids, peeps, so I had no idea there was some kind of weird glitch with it.
I mean, it's almost as if it's revenge for when we had the that previous the quick tap glitch, the charged up, which used to fire off charge taps.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Good to go.
I don't know whether it's broken in a way that it basically, when you use Blizzard, it regains some of the energy, and because then we attack it, it gets the energy back. So then it's just an endless cycle of getting energy to charge up Blizzard. It's kind of crazy. But we got 2312, which is very mid. Good luck, people, for the shiny. Or the hundo, 2351. I believe it's not a back-to-back shiny, but that's unexpected. Kevin Oof 2287. We've had a lot of people stuck in the 2200s, which is a bit of a shame. K-Dunk's 2300 on the dot. We're going back to the place where the signal may glitch a little bit, peeps, so just bear that in mind. 2270 for Jerry. Instant breakouts. Instant breakout again. I think we're going to have to go for some great throws or no throw bonus whatsoever. Yeah. Possibly look to ditch.
It might be that we only have about one
I think we've only got, yeah,
less than 2 minutes.
I think they're frozen, so I've got to wait till I come back. Okay, I think we'll pop back, peeps. There we go. And there's the capture, fantastic. We'll jump straight in onto the final raid because there's 1 minute to go. 1 minute 15. Just going to jump in public with it. Let's rock and roll. Charlie Lucy, thank you very much. There was 1 minute and 15.
I've got time to.
Yeah, you can. Okay, invites pinged. Thank you, Charlie Lucy, for conversing with No Saga City on Discord about Patreon. Thank you very much for helping them out.
Coming to join.
Brilliant. I'm thinking I'm going to bring in some Thunderbolt Mewtwo's, a Xurkitree, and then so I should really power up my Shadow. Let's go with that team. I wonder if I can get any more invites out for peeps. This is Night Kid. Need a ton of Stardust to max out my 200 Kyogres to 50 as well as 200 Necrozmas. Nice. You better grind that Ponyta Comday. That's for sure. Good luck on it. Will there be more Kyogre raids after this one? There may be intermittent ones, just not on stream because it's going to be the end of raid hour very soon. Perks having 2 devices. Perfect, Charlie Lucy. Nice. Looking at the top tier Dragon list, it's funny how Draco Meteor Salamence is much stronger than the Comday move Outrage. It'd be very weird that it's shifted those two around. 6 of us should be good enough to take it down, I think. Error message won't let me join. I think it may be because the raid ended, K-Dung. Sorry about that. It only had 60 seconds on it, unfortunately, so this was very much a last minute attempt at jumping in. But we better take it down. T-Tiger, good to see you on the stream. You got frozen somehow. Still said there were 6 in. Very strange.
I don't know if I restart the game, Mike.
Yeah, it won't be there. We better just spam the charge moves, peeps, because it's just going to spam surf at us. What's happened to the sound? Sounds okay to me, it's just the traffic. Can't believe we're on tank growth already. I hope it doesn't kick us out when we, if we faint. I think it's a little bit of a problem in terms of signal here, but that's unfortunate. You and the traffic went quiet for a while. Oh, okay. Must be a patchy signal job then. At least we're back. Come on, people, let's go through the spam of surf. We've got this. And there we go. Well done, peeps. Best of luck. Final raid. Wow, 2284 here. I think that's about the same IV as the shiny was, but 2351 is your magic number. Patreon peeps. Maximus, 91 Kyogre total seen, no hundo, yeah. To be fair, I think I'm several hundred Kyogre in and not seen a hundo from a raid. Not shiny on the final one. 2284. VG right there with me at 2286. Fabulous stuff. Nightkit been building up a hundo Kyogre team. Nicely done. One from a lucky trade as well. Fantastic. Got the mega tag, yes. VGE. I have found that somehow the tags that go at the end of the raids lobby thing is very broken. It can be very, very odd. And there's a capture with the worst throw he could have possibly done. Love to see it. Middle finger stats to end off. But there we go. I think I might... Should we wander around, people, and go and do the Dynamax Bulbasaur for finishing the stream? Why the hell not? You back in the gym?
Yeah. You have to move the Bulba.
Yes. Oh, assist. Why not?
Use the... Just get bloody health to start.
That's fair. Fair enough. Got one of the stickers you gave me on the phone case now. Fabulous, Angus. Thank you very much for putting the stickers to good use. Maximus used all the luck on the Crosma. 3 hundos and 120 raids. He smashed it. Smashed it on that one. I'll have a look at my total Kyogres, because obviously when you look at the total in the Pokédex, it factors in trades as well. But there are some legendaries that, you know, no hundo, no matter how many raids they do. I'm not sure which one takes the top spot. Kyogre technically should do, because it's been out the longest, but Terrakion as well. I remember Milo got last strike on a raid once, even after being booted out of the end. Yes, CeeLo, you remember correctly. That's the exact thing I was thinking of. Getting the final strike when you've been kicked out of the raid lobby and then entered after it's finished. How on earth did we get the final strike on that case? Cross. No hundo, no matter how many raids you do. Yeah, Latias does that to me quite frequently. I think everyone's got a little raid boss that doesn't play ball with them. And it's green. Oh, we've frozen, we've lagged. Back at some point. There we go. There it is. 2 peeps already in it. I'm going to jump in. Why not? We'll use that, the Bulba and a Wooloo, and hit ready. 4 of us ready to go. Are we lagging horribly behind? There we go. Dynamax Bulbasaur. Let's go, people. This will be the final thing we do on stream, I think. Got a podcast to edit. Oh my god. Wonder what the Legendary Heroes event will be. Okay, Shiny Zacian drops. Yeah, Shiny Zacian coming right at the end of the month, which will be really cool. Really nice to have a new shiny legendary. It feels like it's been forever. Goodness me. Bulbasaur got annihilated on that one. Let's see what we get. 2 rare candy, 2 XL for Bulbasaur. Let's pop a Wooloo in here, because why the hell not? Continue, if I can. Come on. It's not letting me. When's Orangaroo and Persimmon Research Day? That is next Sunday, so it's the 22nd. Yes. Thank you. Okay, it's not letting me put them on it, so I'm just going to skip. Maybe it's full. There's the bonus challenge. It's not shiny, and 625 is identical to the Bulbasaur we had before.
Got it.
There we go. Hit the excellent. It's not terribly good stats, I know that. The last one we had was a bit, oof. What was it? 91. It could be worse. Dynamax Bulbasaur. Fabulous. We are in a bit of a patchy signal spot here. But that is going to conclude the raid hour stream, peeps. So, thank you, everybody who jumped in through the comments. Oh my god, I might find someone that's a little bit less noisy. Dip away from the main road. Thank you everybody who jumped in through the YouTube comments for the raid invites and everything. No, it's expensive to remote raid, but great to see some shine luck and some good IVs coming through on them. Thank you Patreon squad members as well for burning the remotes with me and supporting the channel and everything. Thank you for watching, peeps, tuning into the stream, really appreciate it. And again, thank you to the mod squad who really do help the streams run smoothly and helping me out and you guys out, and they really are a fantastic squad of peeps. Thank you indeed. We won't be live streaming Ponyta Com Day because we'll be in Chipping Norton, so I imagine signal's going to be sketchy somewhat up there, but we'll be back next week with a spotlight hour. So Tuesday next week is when you'll see me next on stream, but there'll be more content from the channel. So until the next time, I'll see you soon, peeps.